All right, boys and girls, the new Jeep Cherokee is officially coming back after retiring in 2023 after a solid 10-year production run in the US. The retirement lasted very short and it's back, and it is a brand new Jeep Cherokee. We don't know if it's still going to carry the name Cherokee, but we're going to get into it. We have the Motor One article here and we're going to get into it. We're going to look at the ad that they dropped on the Jeep channel here on YouTube. And we're going to see what this vehicle is all about. What is going on, boys and girls, and welcome back to another video. If you guys are rocking with the content, remember to hit that thumbs up and the subscribe for your boy. Let's keep on rocking. The article says the 2026 Cherokee adopts the automaker's latest design language. First seen on the Wagoneer S, then on the new Compass that debuted in May. Up front, the Cherokee wears the brand's iconic 7-slot grille, while the body has similar rugged shape. We can't see the rear on these images, but we assume it has a similar look to the Compass. So it's adapting pretty much the new designs that's going into the Wagoneer and the Compass, but it's a brand new vehicle. Now, we're going to talk a little bit about the engine wise, because there are some mentioning of like what engine might come in this, yet we don't have a price. We don't have a full detail on what the actual engine is going to be, but the article talks about it. Now, let's look at this video. This is the ad here from Jeep. And it's just kind of going around all the different Jeeps that have been around for all these years, and this is the front end. Now, if we pause the picture here, or the video here, obviously, yes, we can see the 7-slot grille. It is completely different. I'm not sure if the front end sells me. It is very boxy, very rugged, as it says, but that's the vehicle there coming for 2026. And it says the new Cherokee with Stellantis' new large architecture, which means it could have a variety of powertrains. Jeep has already confirmed a hybrid, but a pure gas and a fully electric powertrain is highly likely for the near future. Also, maybe we might see the inline twin turbo 3.0 liter, how it says here. It says if we're lucky, the Cherokee could even adopt the versions companies of the twin turbo 3.0 liter Hurricane, which makes 510 horsepower. But then obviously it says don't expect much. But can you imagine just brand new 2026 Jeep Cherokee with the inline 6 making 510 horsepower? That would probably be some sort of like a performance package. It says an all-electric Jeep Cherokee would likely be the similar setup or the similar outcome, you know, which is this. It's also in the Wagoneer S, which uses a 100 kilowatt hour battery pack and 2 electric motors to produce 600 horsepower, which again would be another beast of a car. But again, don't expect the electric Cherokee to match the output as its big sibling. Well, it might be toned down a little bit. The all-new Jeep Cherokee headlines our effort to deliver more products. This is coming from Jeep CEO Bob. And it says the all-new Jeep Cherokee headlines our effort to deliver more product, innovation, choice, and standard content to consumers than ever before, noted CEO of Jeep Bob. Jeep Cherokee will boast competitive pricing that strikes at the core of the largest vehicle segment and sits perfectly between the Jeep Compass and the Jeep Grand Cherokee to bolster our winning mainstream lineup. Now, the new Jeep Cherokee will go on sale sometime in 2026, but it will be debuted for 2025. And unlike the latest Compass, we do expect the new Cherokee to be available in the US. Look, the Cherokee has a long history when it comes to in the market, in the American market. I remember arriving in this country in 95 and my cousin had a Jeep Grand Cherokee, and it was something that you always saw in the streets, a Jeep Grand Cherokee. Now the 2026 being a plug-in hybrid with a completely brand new design. We actually have a picture of it completely here. I wonder how much bigger it's going to be than the Compass. We have your standard 7 grille here that we can see. We see this big bolster here in the front of the bottom bumper here. And the design of the fender just kind of follows the outline towards the top. Again, as the article is saying, is following the same Stellantis language when it comes to design. So you're going to see a similarity when it comes to the Wagoneer, the Compass, and the Jeep Grand Cherokee. And it fits in the middle because it probably is going to be a tad bigger than the Compass. But we don't know yet what engine is going to come. We do know that the plug-in hybrid has already been confirmed. We don't know pricing yet, but we hope that it might get a fun engine. Maybe the 3.0 liter inline 6 to twin turbo, or maybe even the 600 horsepower that the Wagoneer S brings with the 100 kilowatt hour battery pack and the 2 electrical motor. We'll hope to see that in the future. Anyways, small little fun video today. Hit that thumbs up and the subscribe for your boys. I'm out of here.